Mike Butcher with TechCrunch, and it's day 2 at Startup Alley, and now we're going to run through some of the companies exhibiting today. And one of the big themes that's going on is the marriage between online and offline. And here to give us an example of that is Yoyo here, and Michael's going to tell us all about it. Tell us what's happening with Yoyo.
Hey Mike, beautiful intro, thank you very much. So Yoyo is effectively the quickest way to describe it. Think Starbucks mobile app, but open loop for all retailers. From a consumer's perspective, it's a single destination application to manage your relationship and personalize your relationship with retailers and brands. From a retailer's perspective, it's a back-end engagement platform enabling you to drive individual relationships with your customers, enabling you effectively to make more money.
What does it feel like actually to be a user and a client of Yoyo then? I mean, how is it going to energize a business?
We believe that the game here we're playing is about creating the world's best buying experience. From a user's perspective, it's just simple. It works. You don't even think about it. The beauty of Yoyo is that you can manage everything through that single destination app, and you don't have to worry about searching through the cloud for all your latest offers. You don't have to worry about going into your wallet to see all these different pieces of paper you have to manage loyalty programs. Most importantly, what you don't have to do is ever find an ATM again. It kills the need for cash.
What about from the actual user perspective, walking into a store? What does it feel like to them?
So depending on your preferences for that particular retailer, it may be you decided that actually on your way to that store that they could geofence your location and ping you with a message to say, hey, you're in the area.
So it's geofenced and it's an app on your smartphone?
App on the phone, yes, absolutely. It can be that you want to be geofenced. It may be you don't want to be because you know this retailer has one shop on every street corner. But maybe when you're in store, the first thing you do is effectively open up the app and you're straight into a payment page. It could be that it recognizes that actually it's a very regular retailer for you, so you've just instantly open up into the latest reward or offer that they have sent to you.
Fantastic. Well, how do we find you?
You can check me out on LinkedIn. You can check us out on www.justyoyo.com.
Justyoyo.com. Thank you very much then, Michael, from Yoyo. And one of the big themes this year is both enterprise and retail, and we've got lots of pavilions here. But basically, interestingly enough, we've actually themed many of the pavilions here at Startup Alley this year, so you can hit the kind of companies you want to reach. And here is an example of this is Zeef. Yeah. So tell us about it now. Klaas, tell us all about Zeef.
Zeef is an online directory for experts where you can rank information based on your knowledge. So if you're knowledgeable about anything like startups, you can make a startup page where you can filter information about startups, what books to read, what kind of information is important.
So you're competing with Crunchbase?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, it's a bit similar, only we rank links. So, and we monetize the link by affiliate networks. So if somebody clicks on the link and buys a book via your website, you get a revenue share.
Fantastic. Thank you very much then, Klaas. And now we're going to wander over here to something called ThorDrive. Right, ThorDrive. Let's hear from ThorDrive. Come over here. Tell us what this is about.
Yeah, so ThorDrive is a completely secure, absolutely private cloud storage service. So much so that even we, the company, can't view the user's files.
Speaking to lots of the privacy and the issues about security these days.
That's right, yeah. It's particularly good for startups because, we have a lot of, secret information that you want to keep private, don't want people finding out about your ideas, whatever. So this would be the perfect place to put it.
And have you guys got investment? Who are you being backed by?
Well, right now, that's what we're here for. We're here to gather some investments.
And how's it going?
Not too bad, really. Fantastic. Yeah, it's quite nice.
Traffic?
Quite a bit, yeah. It's really been great here.
Fantastic. Well, thank you very much to the ThorDrive. Let's wander over here to Velo. Let's hear from Velo. So, Velo, where's Mr. Velo? Here we are.
Hey, how are you?
Hello, you're on TechCrunch.
I am.
Now, tell us all about Velo.
So, Velo is saying hello with video. And it's instead of sending somebody a Hallmark card and then going and buying them you're going to Safeway, buy a Hallmark card, buy a gift card, you just pull out your phone, you say, hey, happy birthday, Sue. I want to, right? You tell them, happy birthday, Sue. Yeah. Wish you the best of luck. And you add a $20 Starbucks to it. And the best part is, you don't just do that solo. You send it out to all your friends. They can also add a little quick message to it.
And am I incentivized as a user to send that out?
As a user, it just saves you time. It's a much more personal way than giving them a standard Hallmark card. You can say whatever you want, inside joke, outside joke, invite all your friends.
So you're trying to disrupt the world of gift cards.
We're trying to it's more of a greeting card that we're disrupting. And then usually gift cards and greeting cards go hand in hand. So this is meant to be a greeting. You can attach a gift card to it at the end.
Tell us something about the company, how you guys backed.
Sure. So the prior startup was in the gift card space, and it was an online marketplace to buy and sell gift cards. And from that, we work with a lot of retailers, and they say, we love moving towards electronic and digital gift cards, but the biggest stigma is people love getting them, receiving them, but they're highly impersonal. So,
And have you raised funding?
we have. So we've got a seed round funding that has been closed, and we're waiting to now launch in the Apple iStore anytime this week.
Fantastic, thank you very much, Velo. Right, let's move on. Next up, we're going to talk to the Lastcast. So, the Lastcast, you want to tell us all about it? What's happening?
My name is Sergey.
Come over here.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Yeah.
So generally, we prepared quite a nice, I believe, and quite a rocket science-related instrument, which helps to increase the sales and profits of internet retailers by 15% and more. And this is done quite easily, I would say. So internet retailers simply use it on a CPO-related basis and understand that what we do is actually what they would not really do without us, I would say.
So tell me, give me some insight into your sector. Is it, who are you trying to compete against right now?
Well, generally the market is not as, I would say, full of competitors exactly for this particular method we are using. Internet retailers could do something like that, but they don't really have programmers or time and efforts to spend, and that is why what we are doing is quite helpful, I would say. So using us, they actually catch those visitors who, and that is why this is quite profitable to them. And this really increases the conversion rate by around 15 or even 20%.
So you're giving your customers a hit that way.
Absolutely, right? Yeah. So
and where are you guys based?
Russia.
You're Russian, but you're obviously here as well.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
Fantastic.
So we are considering different markets, and it seems that we really see quite good interest from different retailers, from different markets, I would say. So yes.
Right. So Lastcast banner, thank you very much, appreciate it. Moving over here, we've got moving into the e-commerce theme now. We're going to have Tropius. We'd like to. Trovia, sorry. Hello. Now tell us all about Trovia. We're from TechCrunch.
So Trovia is the destination for users to discover and shop directly from emerging designers around the world. So we basically go around the world, we curate the best emerging designers from multiple different cities, and we enable them to shop to sell internationally online. So our perfect user or our shopper is a global traveler with a discerning taste for style and fashion.
How is this market being served at the moment?
So currently, these emerging designers, they have amazing products, they have great quality and design, but they don't necessarily have the know-how of how to market online or to set up a technology shop front online. So currently, a lot of these people aren't selling online. In fact, the few that are selling online through websites don't know how to get a mass number of customers to come to the actual website.
So you're bringing a whole new sector of the market online.
That's correct. That's correct.
And do they do it through a website, or is it through an app? How's it working?
It's through the web right now, and what they do is we invite them to come onto Trovia. We enable them with a really easy shop front. They can customize their shop front, tell their story, tell the story behind the brand, behind each product, and then we allow them to kind of market it through the Trovia platform. So each designer gets their own back end through Trovia.
Fantastic. And where are you guys based right now?
Our R&D center is in India, and we are opening an office in the US.
Here in San Francisco?
We're not sure if it's going to be East Coast or West Coast yet.
Oh, that's going to be interesting discussion.
Let me just give you a sticker as well. This is a
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you. I got a sticker. Right. Thank you very much. Okay, let's hit some people over here. Now we've got Farmly. Do you mind if I break into the conversation, Farmly? Can you tell us what Farmly is about? We're from TechCrunch.
Hi, Farmly is a pharmaceutical marketplace that allows medical facilities nationwide to source pharmaceuticals from the secondary wholesale pharmaceutical industry.
I see, and it's exactly, I mean, how are people getting their information right now, and what are you doing to improve that?
Sure. So currently, their drug shortage information is posted on FDA.gov, ASHP.org, and there isn't a location for people to go to source pharmaceuticals that they need for their medical facility. So essentially, we're creating a trusted marketplace that, through our compliance backend angle, ensures that medical facilities are getting the fairest price possible and also buying from licensed vendors.
Great. And you guys based in San Francisco?
We're based in San Diego.
Okay. And are you funded right now? Are you raising money? What are you doing?
We're currently raising our seed round of $800,000, focused right now predominantly on traction, but we're always open to investor talks.
Yeah, that's what we like to hear from TechCrunch Startup Ali. And